All right, these Uzi style gel ball blasters, yes, I know technically it's a Mac 10, but these Uzi style gel ball blasters are really popular on Amazon. We're seeing lots of them from lots of different brands and lots of different designs. And these are all essentially the exact same blaster, just different sellers, different designs, and you may get some different accessories. Like this one includes a lot of gel beads, which is really cool. So just pick the design you guys like the best. Quality-wise, there may be some minor differences in finish with these, but in all honesty, these are probably all from the same factory. So I would choose based on the accessories, because something like this one from NIDUYONG here comes with lots of gel beads. That's a big bonus. So just find the style you like and then the style with the best accessories. Okay? So they always include a nice manual, full color, tells you what you get with it. Lots of good reminders on how to soak your gel beads, right? And kind of reminders on everything. So that's good that you have that to refer to if you're new to this, okay? They do give you some safety glasses. Make sure you're wearing some sort of eye protection. And then they give you these water-activated targets that are kind of nice because then if you're shooting them, it's going to leave a mark and then they dry off and you can use them again. Right? Like I mentioned, lots of gel beads here. 4 packs of the orange and 4 packs of the green, so you get a couple colors. Obviously, soaking these properly is super important. You want to soak them 4 to 6 hours. Use plenty of water. Use a large enough container. And then just strain off that excess water and go ahead and store them in airtight containers. You can store them up for 2 weeks. Never store them in the hopper on the blaster. And make sure that you are getting them to the right size or they'll just kind of dribble out of the blaster and you'll think it's not working, but it's really because you didn't soak them right, okay? So that's what you'd load into this grenade or pineapple style hopper here. This is a gravity fed blaster and this is going to mount to the top and I'll show you how that works. The bracket here is what's going to connect them. You can see a little arrow on it, but there's a button right here. Push that button. Put that into place, locks into place. Once you got that in place, leave it alone. Just leave this bracket on is what I advise. We'd fill this guy up with gel balls, and since it'd be full, we'd turn the blaster kind of upside down while we spin that hopper on. So they just fall into the barrel, and then that's how they shoot, okay? Here's a little clip they give you to just kind of, I guess for aesthetic purposes, we see that on all the Uzis as well. And then you get a magazine here, but this is for storage of gel balls, okay? This is not for, it doesn't shoot off of this. So you could load this up with extra gel balls that are ready to go. So then when this runs out, you can take this out, dump it into your hopper, and go from there. This just slides into the grip here, and then the release is right here on the back. While we're down here, there's your on-off button or your safety, your trigger obviously, and your battery compartment. So we're going to open that up in preparation for the battery. So you got a 600 mAh, 7.4 volt battery, and your USB charger is right here. Just plug that in, plug your USB charger into any AC adapter that's 1 amp or greater, charge it up so you're ready to go. You notice the ribbon on the battery. That's to help get it out of the battery compartment afterwards when you need to switch it, because it is a tight battery compartment. So it's actually a pretty good idea to use something so simple that can be helpful like that ribbon. So you're just going to clip that in, and then we got to figure out how to get it in this compartment. So when the wires are stiff and this is new and you're learning, it is kind of a little game to figure out what's the best way to fit this in here. So just kind of play around with it, all right, until you find the way. And then you're just going to slide that door shut. Okay. If for some reason the battery's stuck when you go to get it out, just be patient. If you got it in there, you'll get it out. Don't pull on it and rip the wires. All right, so we're ready. Turn it on. All right, it is shooting, so we know it's working. You can put this muzzle or amplifier here on the front. Just push it on and twist kind of. Pushes on, stays on. And then you also get a laser. This laser turns on here, not the button back here. This is where it turns on. And this just slides onto the rail, and in this case, the only rail option you have is right here. Slide it on, tighten it down, and then you can go ahead and turn that razor on and off from there. So that is the quick rundown of the NIDUYONG Uzi style gel ball blaster, technically a Mac 10 electric gel ball blaster. We're going to go ahead, we'll do a demo, we'll test the FPS on it. I assume we're going to see the same performance we do out of all of these. But if this is more your style, you like this, then this is the one for you, and you get all those extra gel beads. So please, comments, questions, put them below, like the videos, participate in the giveaways, and please subscribe and tell your friends. All right, thanks, and check back for the demo or continue watching if this is the long version. All right, guys, we've got the NIDUYONG Uzi style gel ball blaster, technically a Mac 10 for those gun enthusiasts out there. Anyway, we're going to shoot it a little bit. We'll test the FPS. Really popular blaster right now on Amazon. FPS is a little lower than I would like to see, but it's still a fun blaster. Definitely a good blaster for younger kids with that lower FPS and the cool design. So let's check it out. So nice rate. I'm sure it's going to give you a good distance without any problem. Let's test the FPS on it. Looks like about 110 on the high, so between 105 and 110 FPS on the average, so about where we've seen them in the past. So again, it's that Uzi style gel ball blaster. NIDUYONG is the brand. Any comments or questions, put them below, please. And please like my videos, please subscribe, tell your friends, and participate in all the giveaways I do.